Hello, everybody. This is Angelo Venuto, and you're listening to Grown Up Italian Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Growing Up Italian Podcast, and today we got special guest Angelo Voices Venuto.
The voice of an angel. Angelo.
Hello, everybody.
And my cousin Rocco.
Ciao a tutti.
Angelo, how are you today?
Good, good.
It's good to have you in here, man.
Thank you for inviting me.
It's literally
Bello.
sitting down with one of my childhood idols today. Thank you so much on behalf of me, Rocco, Growing Up Italian, for all the memories you created for us growing up. Talk about legend.
You really have no idea. When I tell you every party, we had at least two of your songs play. I truly mean it. So to be able to sit down, chop it up, talk about a lot of fun things with you, it's an honor. So thank you for stopping in.
Thank you, guys, for inviting me one more time. Beautiful.
Today's all about people that don't know Angelo Venuto. They're going to find out who he is today. And people that do know Angelo Venuto are going to find out a little more.
Me.
That's the goal. Yeah. That's the goal today.
Chi è questo? Chi è?
Chi è sto bello guaglione? So, Angelo, for everybody at home, you were born in Italy, right?
Sicily, yes, exactly.
What part of Sicily?
Porto Empedocle, provincia d'Agrigento.
Agrigento.
And how old
Yes.
were you when you moved here?
I was 9 years old.
Oh, wow. So you're like our parents almost.
Yeah. Basically like our parents.
Yeah.
And your brothers, sisters?
I got, we all together with 7 kids.
Wow, big
5
family.
boys and 2 girls.
What part of Brooklyn did you guys go to? Bay Ridge?
When we came to America, we were in Knickerbocker Avenue, around the
Oh,
area.
Ridgewood.
Yeah,
Ridgewood,
Knickerbocker
oh, wow.
Avenue, Harmon Street. And then after 2 years, we moved to Bensonhurst.
How was Bensonhurst growing up as an Italian immigrant?
That must have been the best.
Fresh off the boat, you know?
Beautiful.
Bello
the
fresco, fresco.
18th Avenue Feast, Santa Rosalia, tutti italiani, all the pastry shop and pizzerias, restaurants. Now it's a little changed, but we're still going strong.
Still going strong. A lot of what showed that was the Euro Cup. And I really enjoyed when, the Italians got together, you were hosting everything, and you were, putting on a show. After we came by, it was rocking out. It was amazing seeing all those Italians there after such a long time where, it feels like Italian community there has kind of diluted a little bit,
Diluted because, when they have kids, the children move to Jersey, Staten Island, then they have their own kids, and the parents got to go watch their grandchildren and they sell the house.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Is that what you think is the biggest change that, because people always say Brooklyn changed so much, but to me, Brooklyn was a place where when you move here, you make some money, save up, buy a house, and then, people like Bensonhurst moved to Staten Island.
Yeah.
Then after Staten Island, you move to Jersey. Then after Jersey, you move to Florida.
Now you moved to Casa de Cristo after that. That's right.
Where we going to go next?
Well, was there a time when you were a kid where you just realized, like, wow, I'm really good at singing? Or how did singing come into your life?
Well, my father used to sing and play the accordion, and he used to teach us the Neapolitan songs.
Oh, yeah?
Malafemme, Anime Core. And so we were kids. Then me and my brothers, we started a band, the Venuto brothers, the Calebs. Wow. The Calebs. Calebs means Carmelo, Angelo, Lorenzo, Enzo, Paul, and Sal.
Wow.
That's all the initials.
You guys are all boys? All boys?
All boys, yeah.
Well, poor parents. Deal with a bunch of rats.
2 girls too, though, right?
And 2 girls.
Oh, 2 girls. Okay,
2 girls,
so it was 5 boys?
5 boys and 2 girls.
God bless, man.
Yeah.
For us, it's opposite. Our parents are 6 girls, 2 boys. So it's like opposite.
Wow.
And our parents, my mom came here when she was 7, and his dad was like 10.
Yeah.
So it's just funny that, seeing like how your daughter is, that we still keep the traditions, and we're proud to be Italian American. And there's nobody that really represents Italian Americans more than you, in my opinion. I mean, going back to the days when we heard your CD. First of all, let's give a shout out to DJ Serge. We were just talking to him. I actually did an interview with him
You know what? How I call DJ Serge?
What?
We have a nickname for each other.
What is it?
Disgraziato.
Well, Serge sounds like disgraziato a little bit.
Well, I know Serge. These just.
How did you meet Serge?
Well, we were friends for a long time ago, and one day he called me and he goes, "Ange, I got." Sorry about that. I didn't do it.
It's the truth. It's the truth. You see?
He goes, "I have an idea. Let's remix the Italiano on a different beat." And he called me one day. I was at a wedding, and he called me. So after the wedding, I went to his house.
Yeah.
And you got to see, like, we just recorded on a simple studio. The earphones only hear one side.
Yeah.
And then when I go, you hear, it's a surge. And you see cars passing by, just like this. And I'm singing there, lasciatemi cantare. You know, like, but then when we put everything together, it was great.
So it started with L'Italiano. The idea was, let's make L'Italiano.
Yes.
Now, obviously you re-recorded it. You went to the studio and recorded it for real.
Then we went to a studio and recorded it for real, yes.
And what was the reaction to this song? Like, how did you guys get it out there? Because back then, you really didn't have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Well, when DJ Serge played at the Palladium arena thing in the Bronx arena, a big discotheque, and he goes, "Ange, everybody's going crazy for L'Italiano. You got to come here right now." And it's the Serge. I'm doing a wedding right now. I come after the wedding. So I went there. So he announced me, Angelo Venuto, and I went on stage, and I couldn't believe the reaction of the people with Italiano. And there was my good friend Vic Latino there.
Shout out to Vic Latino.
Vic Latino.
I used to do club promoting club events, and when I did a grand opening, Vic Latino was one of my first acts, and he was amazing. He's a big DJ for KTU back in the day, and yeah, he knows how to DJ, that guy. So Vic gave you the first
there was I think it was San Gennaro Feast or something like that, Italian month, whatever. And he played Italiano. He goes to Serge, could I use this song to play it on the radio? And when he played it on the radio, the thing like a Christmas tree, the board, right?
Yeah, because of the calls.
And then he played it again and again. And then Frankie Blue was the KTU
I've heard of him.
Producer.
Right.
He liked the song and he put it on rotation, and it became #1 for 16 weeks.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, man.
Let me ask you something. L'Italiano, iconic song. We heard it all the time growing up. No disrespect, but does the man still got it?
Who?
Does the man right here still got it?
I mean, since 2 days ago, I packed the the Jupiter in Florida.
Yeah, that's awesome. You want to give us a little snippet over here? Or?
A little what?
A little snippet?
A little sample,
A little sample. Okay, let me see. Testing 1, 2.
Uh-oh,
Let's get him some tea. Let's get him some tea.
Tea or water. Or some water, I come from London.
I didn't
some
expect
tea
that.
and crumpets, please.
All right, all together now. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano. Lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano. Sing it, guys. Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero.
What are we, baby?
I know it.
Sono un italiano. Un italiano vero. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, when you hear that,
You put your hands up.
let me tell you something. When you're at a wedding, right, an Italian-American wedding, and between meals, right, when it's, of course, is pasta and then the main, you hear that, everybody
in their
gets
mothers
up.
Gets up. Stupido.
What about Sweet Caroline? Oh.
That's
Good times never seem so good.
so good. So
Never gets old.
So,
Never gets
so
old.
wait, so you guys released L'Italiano, everybody went crazy. Did you guys go back to the drawing board and say, let's do an album? How did the album come
Then we
about?
did Ti Amo. The Ti Amo.
Tiamo's
then,
a big one too. The national anthem too.
The national anthem, Fratelli d'Italia. Then we called Reina. We did Vivo per Lei.
Great, another classic.
Yeah. Then Lumidi. You know Lumidi?
Yeah.
We did Amazed. And that's the first time that Lumidi got introduced on my album.
Yeah. She did the song.
And after that she did and she became good, big.
Well, that song was tremendous too.
Yeah.
The song. So the fact you had her before that is pretty incredible.
It's like I opened the door for some Latin singers, Italian music.
Yeah.
And it did pretty well.
But you do a lot now. You're doing shows. You're singing different languages.
Yeah.
How do you keep up with that? You just
sometimes I don't know what day it is.
For before we started recording, and when Angelo came in here, the conversation came about he sings 6 languages. What are these 6 languages?
I sing in Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Greek, Yugoslavian,
English.
Yugoslavian.
Yeah.
I mean, 7. That's 7 right there.
Maiko di adistramo gavilo.
Yeah. That means I love you, mother.
Yeah. You understand?
Is that really what it means?
No, not at all.
You just guessed right?
Nah, he's right.
He's breaking chops.
Sometimes when I sing, you know what? Also sing in Chinese, believe it or not.
No way.
Yeah?
I did.
No way.
The 18th Avenue Feast, right? I figure now it changed a little bit.
You played to the crowd. I respect that.
I played to the crowd. I said to my brothers, you know what? I got to go on the internet and see what song is hot right now in Asia, China, whatever. Yeah. And I got a big list, and I said, you know what? I picked this song. And I learned it, and I surprised everybody, make them feel comfortable.
So they rolled down the windows in the neighborhood?
I'm telling you, some of them...
They were throwing dollars out the window.
They came up on stage, and they were singing with me, even though I didn't understand what I was saying. I would wrote it down phonetically. Like, and then thank you.
You know what's funny?
That's awesome, bro.
Someone sent me a clip the other day when Celentano did that American song. You ever saw that video? He did an American song, and it's not any English words.
No. It's like the
same thing.
He's like,
I want you. It sounds American, but it's not American.
So he's trying to speak English, but
yeah.
It just wasn't there.
You could get away with it because it's Celentano.
Yeah.
It's like
so you know the story.
A Sinatra in Italy.
Yeah.
That video, someone literally sent it to me.
I want to rock it up.
Yeah.
Baby, I want to rock it up.
And then you see everybody in it.
And I feel so good, I want to bless my soul.
I love when Italians speak English.
Listen, I know
the Italian people, if you notice, we got all the grandma or the mothers, they got their own language, like if they went to the same school.
Yeah.
Like the street, ustrito.
O garbage. O garbage.
O garage.
O beccauso. O carro, the car.
Yeah.
O carro. A chicana. Like they went to the same school.
So is mouchada a real Italian word?
Yeah,
because we were getting in a debate with somebody and we were saying, like, explain to somebody what mouchada was, and the times were like, that's not a real Italian word. It's an Italian American word.
A mouchada.
Mouchada, yeah.
No, mouchada, it means like when you mushy, like.
Yeah, but
what's the word?
They're saying in Italy, people don't use that word.
In Sicily, they use that word.
Yeah. See, so like,
but how does that happen?
Latino too.
What's the origin? The
mouchada
south.
means from south.
So it's southern, then. It's just southern.
Yeah, mouchada means like you're very
down.
See, because our nonna calls mashed potatoes musha potato. So maybe they saw mashed potato like mouchada. We said mouchada.
Musha badana.
So, Edge, when you had this album out, clearly you went on a crazy run. And I'm sure you performed in every single Italian feast in New York. So you did San Rosalia. You did
St. Louis, everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
Can you tell us some of them?
We went to Italy after that, but in Italy was a different show completely. When you go in Italy,
because in Italy they don't like. How do you feel about l'Italiano in Italy?
No, I can't do l'Italiano in Italy.
They get mad, right?
Why would you go in Italy and sing in Italian? You go in Italy, they want you to sing in English.
That's a good point. I didn't really think of that.
If somebody comes from from Italy to America, like a singer,
you don't want them to speak English.
You don't want them to sing an American song.
Yeah, you're right.
You want them to sing an Italian song.
People think it's the opposite too.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I never thought of that.
If I was your manager, I would say, Angelo, listen, we got to do it opposite. You gotta sing for the Italian people. But I guess because l'Italiano to them's like almost. I mean, would you say a cover song, Tim, or a remix?
Yeah.
So they're probably
remix.
what is this?
That's Toto Cotugno, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
original.
Toto Cotugno made the
Actually, Toto Cotugno thanked me. You know, we know each other.
Really?
When Toto Cotugno came in America in the 1985, before he did the festival with Italiano, right? We were in on the office, like from before he performed, and he goes to me, Angelo, I got this song I got to present at the festival, and he's doing Lasciatemi cantare, but he put his hands in the wrong key of the guitar, and I told him, Toto, put it a little bit one left, to the left. So he tried it, and he did it, and then when he went to Italy, he did the Italian festival, and I think he won the festival with that song, L'Italiano.
Not Sanremo, right?
So I think it was number 2 in Sanremo.
Wow.
But
So you should have got writers credits for that.
years after, no, not here because he did it.
Oh,
But years after,
Toto.
we need a piece.
years after, I did it, in America.
Yeah.
And he went number 1, Z100,
Yeah.
KTU.
I think that song's timeless. Your version, his version. That's not.
You want to hear a funny story?
Of course.
So when I was driving like on 86th Street and I heard L'Italiano on the radio, then I turned to Z100 and it was playing. Back KTU, they're playing it again. So I tried to call KTU to say, thank you guys.
Yeah.
I'm Angelo Venuto, this and that, So finally, I went in. The first shot that I tried, they picked up and I go, hello everybody. I go, who is this? And I go, Angelo Venuto. Yeah, and I'm his brother,
Oh yeah,
I
that's
believe
it.
it.
Guys, I want to thank you. Yeah, right. You have won 103 ticket, to go see Angelo Venuto. I didn't say nothing. I was the 103 caller.
Yeah. Wow.
So they're giving tickets away.
They didn't believe me that it was me. I wanted to thank them.
And you just coincidentally won the.
Coincidental? I don't know. And I
It's a
want tickets to go
coincidence,
see myself. So I give it to my sister,
So
my cousin.
Did you watch? You watched your own show? How was it?
I don't know. I had a mirror.
Yeah, front row seats.
I was singing with a mirror. Con specchio.
That's classic. So you perform at a million weddings, baptisms, confirmations. Where's the weirdest place you perform?
You don't want to hear that.
Uban, yeah.
No, you don't want to hear that.
No, I do.
No, you say it like that. We want to hear it.
Well, the first wedding was 1971. I was 12 years old, right? With my brothers.
Okay.
The weirdest place that we performed was, maybe you guys don't know about it, Plato's Retreat.
Sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Okay, you know what?
It was a retreat.
You
Google,
go on the
fact check
Google and then you.
All right, you keep talking.
relate.
We're giving everybody homework.
Plato Retreat.
With my band, we played at Plato's Retreat twice
Where's this located?
in the city. So we had a song out, a disco song. It was 92 KTU first.
Oh, before 103?
Not 103, yeah. With Paco, Jocosi.
Oh, yeah, 92. I heard it. I saw it.
Yeah. And so
I could picture what kind of place it is.
they wanted us to play there. I don't know why. I mean, we were kids.
You get everybody excited.
I was maybe 17,
17.
18 years old. I was 18 because
Yeah.
you can't go there if you're not 18.
Right.
And we perform, and we were like forgetting the words and everything of the songs. We had a hit song on the radio called "Come and Get It On,"
Okay.
dancing game, and "Give Me Your Love" under the name of soccer, like the game soccer.
Yeah.
So we did an album, and Joe Manfredi was our manager, and so the song went big on the radio, and they wanted us to play there too. Besides California, San Francisco, we did a lot of gay clubs.
Hey, whoever pays.
Because we had a song called Dancing Game.
Okay.
Dancing Game. So with the echo, they put the echo on the song.
Yeah.
It was Dancing Game.
Oh, they cut
So
out
it's
the games part and put like.
No, it sounded like gay, but it was
okay.
game.
Oh yeah, so they liked it. Yeah.
But it went big.
Listen,
That's
We
classic.
did
Whatever
they
works.
paid, we went all over.
Yeah.
That's even better when you don't even plan it and it works.
No, but we were very big on the 70s. My brothers,
Yeah.
but we didn't put the Calibs. We just had the name to soccer.
Yeah.
If you go on YouTube, you put Dancing Game, soccer, or Give Me Your Love, soccer.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of the albums.
How does it make you feel that whenever the Italian national team does something good, that people play your music?
Yeah, you know it's gonna happen.
Because in 2006, when Italy won the World Cup, everybody was either playing L'Italiano, the Italian national anthem, Viva per Le. And that CD was in cars at that time.
Yep.
So how does that make you feel? I mean, and then fast forward to this summer, when Italy won the Euro Cup. After every game that we were winning, I was going on iTunes and playing your music, playing that album.
Well,
the Sicilians
not to cut
album.
you up, but we were also blasting that when Italy won. Like, full
Everybody.
blast on Cross Bay, just all of your
18th
songs.
Avenue, you were performing.
Forget about it.
How does that make you feel like you're like a correlation that
you feel
when
proud.
something's good and happening as an Italian American, that your music is being played?
No, you feel proud, to do something for the Italian community, especially when the song was #1 at the Madison Square Garden, right?
Wow.
With Britney Spears, Patti LaBelle, Ray Charles was alive.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Me and Luther Vandross.
Oh, wow.
And after Patti LaBelle came down, they announced my name, and I went up. And then you see all the flashes and Italian flags all over the place.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I figure, you know what? That's something good for the Italian people.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Growing up Italian.
Hey, that's
Yes,
what
sir.
we're here
That's
for.
it.
That's what we're trying to do.
What year was that when you were doing that show?
2001, after
Right after the album?
World Trade Center, 2001.
Oh, it was right after 9/11?
9/11, but this was in December that the song went #1. And it was something for the people to feel better. The Anonna with the grandchild, there's something in common. Like the Nonna likes l'Italiano, lasciatemi, but the grandchild likes a so they came together.
Yeah.
For that
everybody.
song.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
You've been spending a lot of time in Florida nowadays too, right? You like it down there?
Yeah.
I heard you're doing a lot of shows out there.
A lot of shows.
How does one book Angelo Venuto? What's the best way?
You
You gotta know Alexa?
No.
Because that's how we got you here. I'm not gonna lie.
Alexa, my baby.
And I had like 5-6 people
Come
saying
here, my Alexa.
we had like 5 or
give
6
daddy a
people.
kiss.
We had 5 or 6 people that
Alexa,
said,
get over here. Get over here.
"Oh, shout out to Alexa. Let's go."
She's a genius.
She's a marketing genius. Yeah.
No.
Listen. Oh, thank you for.
Hopefully by now you saw the skit. She's not allowed to do sleepovers
She's gonna
at
be.
her friend's house.
She's gonna be a PA, and she just got today. What you got? What do you got?
A 99.
99.
Wow.
God bless.
Mommy's proud of me.
Thank you, guys.
I wish I had the
Very.
brains.
God bless.
Okay, what's it?
Va sento, va curcata.
Thank you.
Dog work.
No, your daughter did a great job. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like 5-6 people said I could get Angelo Venuto on your podcast, but your daughter's the only one that got it done. That's all I'm gonna say. So
You could go on Angelo Voices Venuto on
Messenger. You said
on Messenger or Facebook or Instagram. Angelo Venuto.
for anybody who wants to
Facebook.
book the guy.
Angelo Voices Venuto.
You're on Instagram too.
Yes.
So you were telling us that you have a freestyle album out right now, and
yes.
it's doing well in Brazil and Germany.
Yeah, top 10.
That's amazing because we always listen to freestyle and we try to incorporate Freestyle Fridays and Friday content. Like put us driving the car, listen to freestyle. Why do you think like freestyle music like not more people are doing it, and what made you want to do it?
Well, I did freestyle in the 90s, but then I transitioned to disco. Mm-hmm. First in the 70s, the late 70s, a freestyle called I Need You. I think it was 89 or 90. Mm-hmm. But then I changed it to disco.
Yeah, I Need You song was one I heard, and that's like, it's funny because with freestyle, I feel when I play freestyle, I'm like, it's always the same songs. So now it's like you're giving us new songs.
Yeah, that's
to
I've been
listen
waiting
to.
Different sound.
Yeah.
And they're the first Italian freestyle too.
Yeah. So how's the
Ever?
reaction to that?
When I Notte d'Amore, it was top 10 in Brazil.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, how was your reaction to that? Like Sabino said.
Like the Italians, like how do we respond to free? Because I always wonder, like Italian Americans, they all listen to freestyle. Like our parents, everybody, like we grew up listening to freestyle, but Italians in Italy have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, in Brazil, it's big. Freestyle is big. Over here in America, you have a part of a community that likes freestyle.
Italian Americans.
Yeah, Italian
Puerto
Americans,
Rican,
but yeah,
Spanish,
Puerto Rican.
yeah.
But in Brazil, there's a big community for freestyle.
They listen to our freestyle or their own, like their
our
own
freestyle.
Our
Yeah,
freestyle.
yeah. And also new freestyle they listen to. And I was surprised in Germany, it's also big, getting big in Germany.
I wonder how that even happens.
Music, it's global. You know, some music hits in certain spots.
This producer Tanasi Kodilis, you know, in Germany introduces the freestyle in Germany, and it's picking up.
What's the name of the album?
The album, you know, I'll tell you the truth, they're doing everything there.
Yeah. Oh, so
I think
they
it's
have-
Us Against the World.
I'll check it out. I'll look it up after this interview, and anybody
Because
that's interested,
I
I'll
record
put
the
it.
album, and they take care of everything. They put everything together.
They figure it out.
Yeah.
That's perfect. They just show up.
Listen,
you
that
do
must
what
be
you
nice,
do.
though.
I do what I
You
do.
do what you do, and you do
What do you need from me? All
I
right.
send it to them
Yep.
because I got a busy schedule.
Yeah, he's super
I
packed.
know you're very busy, but God bless.
Even Sweet Caroline and Boston Red Sox, they play that in the seventh inning, I believe.
Yeah.
So how does it feel that like? Because that's a Neil Diamond song, right?
Yeah.
Originally, so
Yeah.
like from there to pick you over Neil Diamond, like how does that even? How does that?
I'm very
feel?
honored, and really, and well, Neil Diamond is like one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Neil Diamond, Paul McCartney is like my and Elvis. They're three favorite singers for me.
Yeah.
You know.
And did you meet Neil Diamond?
No, I never met him.
Who's like some of your biggest inspirations as far as artists?
The Beatles and Elvis, the top.
What about Italian artists?
Italian Ipu.
Pooh, I like Pooh.
Wow, I haven't heard that.
I
name in a while.
like Pooh a
Mi
lot.
dispiace di svegliarti.
Yeah.
No, nice.
What's the other one? Like Air India. Air India is the album.
Sì, and Umberto Tozzi,
Umberto
Yeah.
Tozzi.
Toto Cutugno,
Yeah.
you know.
Classics. Do you listen to any new Italian music?
Vasco Rossi,
Laura Pausini.
Laura Pausini,
Eros.
Eros Ramazzotti.
He's a legend,
I met
too.
him. He's good. Eros Ramazzotti.
How about Spere Basta?
Ooh.
We'll get to that. I'll show you a
What
video.
is some pasta?
You want some pasta? Okay, let's go. Pasta asciutta senza pasta.
Pasta alla carbonara, pasta che vongole.
No, Angelo, honestly, thank you so much for coming up. Anything we could do for you in the future, please let us know.
Guys, thank you. An honor to be here with you guys.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I want to say that I want to thank you to keep the Italian community
Of course,
alive,
of course.
you know?
Oh, thank you, man.
With your help, it's possible.
Exactly, yeah.
You see, young kids, I want to call you kids because Monday I'm going to be 64.
God,
but
happy birthday. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Listen, I'll be called a kid anytime. You know what I'm saying? I lost my hair a long time ago, so
appreciate it.
if
But
someone
guys,
calls me a kid, I'll take it.
Make sure to show some love, support Angelo Venuto. Go check him out if you can find him. He's
Angelo
all over the
Venuto
place.
on Instagram.
Yep, check him out on Instagram. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in.
And thank you to Alexa for setting us up.